The excruciating pain of contractions forced this Weddell seal mother to speed up her effort to break through the ice. With a final push, she tore open a narrow passage and dragged her heavy body to the frozen surface. At that moment, the temperature above the ice had plummeted, below minus 20 degrees Celsius. But the pain of childbirth was so intense, it made the biting polar wind feel almost meaningless. This is a suffering that every mother must endure. Moments later, the baby emerged from the warm safety of the womb, straight onto the freezing surface of the ice. The transition from a protected, heated world into the harsh, frozen unknown is the newborn's first and most critical test. With no developed layer of blubber to insulate its small body, the pup is not yet ready to enter the water. It must survive on the ice for at least 10 days, but the weather in Antarctica is anything but predictable. Suddenly a blizzard rolls in, sending the temperature plummeting to nearly minus 40 degrees Celsius. Exhausted from giving birth, the mother still does everything she can to shield her baby from the relentless wind. Her strong, warm back becomes a fragile shield protecting her pup as it sleeps through the unforgiving storm. But the blizzard doesn't stop. It rages on. For 3 days straight, the mother has reached her physical limit. Now she must face the hardest decision of her life: remain on the surface to protect her baby, or dive into the icy water below to restore her strength. Survival instincts take over. She slips beneath the ice and vanishes from sight. The pup is left behind, alone, cold, and confused. All it can do now is hope. Hope that the storm will pass before it's too late. 7 long days later, the blizzard finally ends. An eerie silence falls over the ice. When the mother finally returns, she's met with devastation. Many seal pups did not survive the storm. Desperate and fearful, she calls out for her baby. Then, against all odds, a tiny voice answers. The pup is alive. Hearing its mother's call, the little one waddles forward, crying out with joy, its small body shaking from cold and exhaustion. It leans into her side, as if telling her everything it's endured. But the trials are far from over. Now, it's time to learn to survive beneath the ice, a place of stunning beauty, but also lurking danger. One of them is a deadly formation of ice that grows rapidly downward, like a frozen spear of death reaching from the ceiling to the ocean floor.